Hey guys, how's it going? MrPantaloons 1 here. Last time in Northmark, Power of the Wolf, we visited Hobbiton here, and now we are heading over to the dwarf's tomb. So let's see what we are going to find in here. The tomb is dark and dreary. Finding the necromancer is easier than you expected. All you have to do is follow the sound of rattling bones. Ooh, okay then. Also, I bought the bear, and actually let's use the bear instead of the angel this time. See how well he does. Look at that. Oh, we got a skeleton king. Interesting. However, I have this for you. Whoa. Okay, that was interesting. Poison, okay. Now, what kind of abilities does the bear have? Bear attacks all around. Okay. It's actually not that bad, because he has a ton of HP. But I think I'm going to use, yeah, we're going to use Eagle. There we go. I'm going to try and freeze someone perhaps. Yeah, I want to try and freeze him. There we go, that didn't work out so well. His turn. I think we're going to do Band of Hobbits. Let's do it on the warrior. There we go, he got wrecked. Maybe I should have just used it on him actually. I could have just one-shot him. Sure, let's do this. Boom, wrecked. His arrow. Who's next? He's next. Hold fire. And he's dead. Boom. Oh, not quite. There we go. You defeat the necromancer. The rest of the skeletons crumble to dust. Now you can return to the dwarves in Thalos. That's it. Necromancer staff. Interesting. Yeah. I don't know. Should I use the bear? I guess I can use the bear. It's kind of better than the angel, honestly. Though it doesn't have a buff, but I can use cards from the deck. Okay, I've dealt with the necromancer for you. How now will you let me in? Indeed, you're a mighty hero, almost one of us. Now, if you grow yourself a mighty beard and get married here, you may enter. What? Haha, only joking. Sure, you can come in. You go through massive brass-bound doors into a vast hall. At one end, the king of the dwarves sits on a monumental stone throne surrounded by brawny guards. They watch you closely as you make your way down the length of the hall and approach the throne. So, the humans send an envoy after all these long years. What brings you here, human? Perhaps you would like to apologize for what your men have done. On the contrary, I am here to find out why your men are plundering our lands and murdering our people. What? What are you talking about? It is you humans who attack our villages and caravans. To my certain knowledge, you have done no such thing. You must be mistaken. How dare you? I should punish you for this effrontery. But I am as wise as my beard is long, and I will hear you out. But speak quickly, human. My patience is not infinite. You tell him quickly about the burnout village of Hard, the destroyed caravan, and the murder in Kennel. You can see the king's face going bright crimson even through his heavy beard. When you finish your speech, the king slams his head down on the arm of his throne. This is a pack of lies. You are trying to trick us for some strange human reason. I swear by the beards of my forefathers that none of my people would do these things. You would never bring shame upon our great dwarven realm in this way. And yet, if your words are true, someone is trying very hard to make it look like our doing. But who would do such a thing? We've been living in peace with you humans for years. I can think of no one who would seek to change that. No one who would profit by it. Earlier you asked if I came to apologize. What made you say that? The king tells you about several robberies that have occurred recently at the border. Robberies in which dwarves were killed. In each case the raiders wore armor bearing Lord Ulrich's emblem. I swear to you, Lord Ulrich knows nothing of this. They were not his men. They couldn't be. I believe you, and I hope that you'll trust us in return. Something ominous is happening in our land. Continue talking to the Dwarf King for a while, but he has no more new information for you. Now it's time to report back to Lord Ulrich. Okay, sounds like a plan. Am I gonna level again? Nope. Okay. Yeah. Don't wanna buy the army, do I? Attack it, that's really rubbish. Let's go to the tower. What news do you bring? I don't believe the dwarves had anything to do with the attack or with burning Heartdown. I think someone is trying to stir up trouble. The Duke listens in silence as you explain what you found out in more detail. This is bad, very bad. If the dwarves didn't do this, who did? The elves? Perhaps, but if someone is setting up the dwarves, perhaps they're trying to drag the elves into it as well. That's true, we must be sure. Go and talk to the elves. Where can I find them? Their queen resides in the fabled city of Fenley, hidden deep in the forest. Now go there. How to get there, I don't know. The elves keep it too well hidden. Few courageous people have tried to find it, but they have never come back. You might start by asking in Kennel. Now and then their hunters meet elves, so perhaps they will know more than I do. Okay, sounds like a plan. Righty then. The captain of the hunters is sitting in his usual place. You ask if he knows how to find the elvish city, but he just shrugs his shoulders. I don't think any of my lads have ever visited Fenley. Nobody goes that deep into the forest. But surely someone must know, or perhaps you can tell me where to find some elves. Let me think, this is a long shot, but I remember one of the older hunters once told me about Hunter's Camp deep in the heart of the forest west of here. I've never been there myself, but he said elves were using the place. The journey will certainly be dangerous, but it might be your best hope to finding some elves. I'll try my luck there, thanks. Okay, so do we have any other quests? Nope. So we're gonna go straight to the elvish camp. You think you must be getting close to the place the hunter told you about when you catch the scent of roasting meat. You move ahead more cautiously. The voices of several men break the silence of the forest. I don't like this stinking forest at all. It's like the trees are watching us. What are we doing here anyway? They say we cut the elf's throat and get out of here before his friends show up. Stay here overnight. You can do what you like with him in the morning. Why wait till morning? I say let's off him right now. He killed Rog and Mitch, and injured Al so badly that he likely won't make it through the night. I still say we settle things with point ears right now. If his mates turn up, no, I want a hostage, just to be on the safe side. But in the morning before we take off, you can do what the hell you like with him. You creep even closer. Several men are sitting around the campfire. There's half a deer roasting on the fire. Not far from them, an elf is lying on the ground, hog-tied and covered in blood. He must have been in terrible pain, yet he made no sound. You think things through, grasp your sword firmly and attack. The bandits are taken completely by surprise. Huzzah! To the battle. Have some eagles? Yeah, sure. There we go. Haha. Gonna try and kill my bear, won't you? Oh, here we go. Oh shit, they blocked. Sons of bitches. Well, how about trying to block that one? Or this one? Oh shit. I think you should die. Boom. Okay, what do we have? Ice dagger, sure. Double sword. Oh shit, he's gonna do some shenanigans. Hatchet. Bye bye. You defeat the bandits. Those who survive run off into the forest. You spend a moment catching your breath, then you free the elf. You have my deepest gratitude, my friend. I owe you my life. How can I repay you? I don't want anything for myself, except perhaps a favor. And maybe like 1,000 gold or so. That would be nice. I need you to take me to Fenley to see your queen. Alas, I cannot do this now. I fear for the safety of my fellow elves. I must go to their aid. You see, those vile robbers that you so ably saw off said that they have accomplices who are planning further attacks upon our camp. But you can barely stand. I'll go there myself and help your people. You are a true elf friend. We heal quickly of our hurts, we elves, and I will gladly accept your aid. The camp is located northeast of here, at the forest's edge. The elf puts his longbow and quiver of arrows across his back. Despite being injured, he sets off at such a brisk pace that you must hurry to keep up. There we go. Elf level 1. Nice. Not too shabby. Wait, so it's right here? What? pretty stupid. Okay, I got 2 points and I still can't invest in ice attack. So that pretty much tells me that 6 is max. I mean, it has to be, right? So I'm just gonna go and invest into straight attack. There we go. West Camp. Westeros. You hear the noise of fighting in the distance. A bunch of cutthroats encircle 2 elves. They are fighting desperately, trying to protect their injured comrade who is lying on the ground. You are just in time. With their superior numbers, the cutthroats would easily have killed the elves. Okay. Let's try the elf. Where is he? There we go. Thunderstorm. Boom. Ho ho! Get wrecked. I'm gonna do... Just gonna do... let's do small sword. Boom. Oh, you son of a bitch. I should have used that. Okay, what does he have? 50% chance to ignore the target's defense. Ooh, that's pretty nice. An archer's attack. Okay, let's do the elf bow. Okay. Oh, this looks nice. There we go. Bear attack. Boom. Let's punch him in the face. Haha. Oh, he's gonna do the eagle. Interesting. Hobbit. Boom. Oh shit, he killed that guy. Here, have some of my eagles. Boom. You defeat the bandits. The elf you rescued earlier bandages his friend's wounds. Then he approaches you gravely. We owe you our lives. You deserve to be allowed to visit Fenley. I'll show it to you on the map, but I'll also take you there myself. Thank you very much. Wait, did I just level? No. Fenley. There it is. Like, pretty obvious. Ooh, this looks really nice. This is the legendary hidden city of the elves. You see hundreds of buildings and temples, as well as streams, fountains and statues, all set in a huge flourishing garden hidden in the depths of the impenetrable fortress. Where is the arena? Training grounds, okay. Where's the stash? Has to be a stash somewhere here. No stash, interesting. Okay, let's go to the shop. What do we have here? Whoa, this looks nice. 2500. This looks pretty shitty. Wow. Magic attack. Wait a minute, is that Legolas? Tell me that doesn't look just exactly like Legolas, like what the hell? Okay, I don't need any of that bull crap. To the training grounds. The exercise yards are bustling with activity. Some elves practice sword fighting, others archery. A lithe, well-built elf blocks your way. What have you try that again. What have we here? A human, is it? I wonder what you're made of. I am Noah, a warrior of some repute. Fight with me. If you win, I'll pledge my sword to your cause. Sure. Sure thing. Level 4 elf. Oh yeah, I could totally use one such elf. I think I'm gonna use the spiky guy. Continue. Okay, thunderstorm. Boom. And who's next? The bear? Let's do small sword on who? On the archer. Boom. Eagle time. Haha. Wrecked. Holy fire. Wrecked. Say bye bye. Ho ho ho. That damage. I am defeated. You are a strong fighter and a worthy opponent. My sword is yours to call upon at need. Thank you, level 3. Exactly what I need. 40 HP. Holy shit, this card is really good. For only 3 leadership? That's amazing. It's empty. Forest Heart. You enter a hall whose walls are heavy with orchid blossoms. Opposite you, a beautiful woman sits on a carved chair. She looks young, although legend has it that she is at least 100 years old. She gestures for you to come forward. Come closer, we have been expecting you. What the fuck? That doesn't even look like an elf. You knew I'd come? Yes, our elders warned us of your coming. Who are these elders? Do you speak to the trees? They are more than trees, they are our ancestors. From their fruit arose our nation. What else did they tell you? From the south fire will come, from the north ice will come. Both signs accompany you and bring great danger. Yet the greatest danger hides where you would never look. Therefore consider your steps carefully and meet what comes with strength. Jesus, I can't read. What does this mean? Only the elders know, but they will not tell us more. There's no manual, no hidden hint. Did the elders tell you why I was coming? No, but we've heard the news of what happened to your people. Believe me, it had nothing to do with it. How can we trust you? We do not lie, youngling. Well then, who could it have been? And aren't you an arrogant folk? We do not know, nobody does, but the elders say look for answers in the south and beware of a poison in the heart. I'm not sure I understand you. We only repeat what the elders say. However, dark events take place here as well. A lot of strange armored men have ridden through the forest looking for Fanley, but they will not find it. We are sorry, but we know nothing more. If you need our help in the future, you may visit us. We will help you if we can. Say goodbye to the Elf Queen and leave the hall. You are somewhat confused by her words, but it's time to return to Northmark. Sounds like a plan. I need more arenas to get some more gold. Well, give me some more arenas. The Lord Ulrich welcomes you into his study. Have you found Fanley? Have you spoken to the Queen? Sum up what happened in Fanley for the Duke. So the elves, like the dwarves, were not involved at all. What is going on here? The Elvish Queen predicts that fire will come from the south and ice from the north. What can it mean? Perhaps fire means the heat of the desert in the southern lands. In the north there is nothing, only icy wastelands slashed by the cold. Well, duh. You will find nothing there but the ruins of ancient towns, now inhabited only by snow trolls. What could that have to do with these attacks here in the Middle Kingdom? In the Middle Kingdom. So funny. Perhaps it's just a gang of bandits trying to blame their crimes on the elves and dwarves. Don't think so. I'm afraid there is something bigger to it, something that's beyond our current understanding. We can do one thing, prevent the war. We need to head into Mordor and face Sauron. Go to Thelon immediately and ask for an audience with Lord Hildar. Prevent the war with elves and dwarves at any cost. I shall, my lord. I shall delay no further. Chapter 3 to the south. That was kind of short. Or I guess they were kind of the same. Just felt it faster this one. So do we have anything new? No, we don't. Why does this even cost 5,000? Like, it's so terrible. Shop. As you go into the councillor's chambers, you bump into a tall man with sharp features. He's wearing an expensive suit made of blue velvet. He glares at you for a moment and then stalks away. You enter the room where the councillor is waiting for you. Ulrich doesn't feel like going to the battle. Don't tell me he believed that bunch of long-haired savages of the bearded boozers. If you're talking about the elves and dwarves, then they really don't have anything to do with this. They've got to you too. One conversation and you trust them implicitly. Yes, I do trust them. My cat's got more common sense. They're deceiving you, I know it, and my spies have confirmed it. That can't be so, your spies must be mistaken. Think carefully, do you really want to oppose me? No, but I just want to say that. This has to be like the endgame boss. Look at him. He has all the features for the scumbag evil guy. Silence, you have nothing to say to me. You were only supposed to deliver my orders, nothing else. He's planting the seeds of destruction in this kingdom. This motherfucker. By the time he finishes speaking, the councillor is almost shouting, but he takes a long deep breath and falls silent. He thinks for a moment, then continues more calmly. Maybe you're right, and my men are mistaken. I'll send spies to the north with orders to check more thoroughly. That's bullshit. Hogwash. But now I have another task for you. I need somebody to tell the king about all you set out to Skadan. But sir, surely that's a job for a common messenger. I should return to Northmark. I need to find out who is behind the attempt on Duke's life. So he wants to get rid of us. When I want advice, I'll ask for it to go to Skadan. However, I have got some information for you that concerns Northmark as well. My informants tell me that there have been sightings of known killers in Skadan recently. They may even have come from there. And Skadan's underworld is notorious throughout the land. You will go there, that's an order. You wait while the councillor prepares the message for the king, then leave his office. You son of a bitch. So do we have 2 quests or Nope, just scattered. Okay. Let's go there. The journey is long and exhausting. You find a clearing and settle down, but you sleep badly, and soon the raucous screech of a jay cry startles you awake. Something must have disturbed it, a man or beast. You leap to your feet, sword in hand. Aha! Show yourself! Scumbag bandits! Several men dressed in black appear at the edge of the clearing. They are all heavily armed. Aha! So the counselor sent assassins to kill us! You shall not do any of that, good sir. Over there, that's the one. Let's do it. Okay. Shall use my mighty eagles and put you down, you son of a whore. Let's use the small sword on this guy, finish him off. Let's use some debuffs. Let's use some buffs. 2 rounds. You can just insanely buff if I would want to. Oh shit. We just got wrecked. You defeat the killers, you take a moment to catch your breath, then search their bodies. You find a letter on one of them. There is a messenger coming from Thelon to Skadden. Eliminate him. Your reward will be in the Eagle's Tower as always, Wolf. The letter includes a detailed description of you. Of course, you are taken aback. The killers were hired to get rid of you. Why? Who sent them? The fucking counselor, you idiot! You idiot lead character. You think for a while, then mount your horse and continue on your way, taking great care to be vigilant. That's it, we just head onwards. Okay then. This large, wealthy town is built next to a peacefully flowing river. It is dominated by the royal palace, the towers of the old fortress house, the warriors and the mages. Holy shit, look at this thing. It's really awesome. But you know what time it is? It's time for some more arenas. Oh yeah, baby. We even got a library. Interesting. Okay then. Ooh, there are 2 shops. Interesting. You want to take a look around the shop, but the huge shopkeeper blocks your way. This shop isn't for the likes of you. Be off. I have no idea why he spoke to you that way, but you leave in case he does something worse. Really? Gonna go to the arena then. Conan. What? These guys are schmucks. I will easily deal with these guys. Okay, thunderstorm. Boom, wrecked. Band of hobbits. Double sword. Small sword. Eagles. Ice dagger. Holy fire. Peace. Boulder head. What? Wait, does he have like a bruised eye? Double sword? No, let's just use snow on this guy. Haha! Band of hobbits. Oh, he's gonna hit us with the pan. Small sword. Thunderstorm. Damn, they blocked. Sons of bitches. Eagle time. Ice dagger. Double edge. Snow. And kick his ass. Boom. Spear to the face. Let's do the final one. Catweasley. Catweasel. I guess that's what they are going for. Catweasel. Aha! Thunderstorm. Whoa, what the fuck is that? Ice golem. Ice mage. Whoa. Whoa. Eagle. They are resistant. Band of hobbits. Say goodbye to your little friend. Haha! Oh, he's not dead. Okay. How about... No, that's not good. Do this one. Come on, die already. Oh shit. It said die. Thank you. You shall die as well. Who's next? Have a pike to the face. Give me some upgrades. Bite his face off. There we go. That's a bad idea. Whatever. Just use Holy Fire. And bite his face off. There we go. Haha! Pouch full of gold. Now will you let me here? Still he doesn't let me in. What an asshole. Horror. Club. Strength. Spiked buckler. Warrior's plate. Interesting. Don't think we want any of this thing here. King's Palace, Citadel. Let's go to the Mage Tower. The Mage Tower is indeed wonderful to behold, rising far above the other buildings around it. However, there's nothing for you to do here now. Well, shit. Go to the library. The library door is closed. A sign swinging from the doorknob says, temporary closure due to a shortage of bananas. What? Citadel. You are walking around the Citadel's grounds when a knight in shining armor waves at you. You, get over here. You're a new candidate, aren't you? Do you mean me? Can you see anybody else here? What do you mean, candidate? Oh, save me from these newbies. Didn't tell you anything when they recruited you? No. Candidate is just someone who wants to join the Warriors Guild, a recruit if you like. Do what you're told and make yourself useful and you'll become a full member of the guild. I see, and how can I make myself useful? That's why I called you over. I have an assignment that needs attention. You'll do nicely from the looks of you. Must be important, try me. I need you to go to Madame Diva, who lives in the Fly Wetlands. Fetch this stuff from her. The knight hands you a piece of paper. You glance at it. Chafing ointment? This is your idea of a perfect assignment for me? A job is a job, and this one is as important as any other, but woe betide you if you mention it to anyone. Now be on your way, I've no time to waste chatting with you. There's no point arguing about it. You take a last look around the citadel, then leave. Finally, let's go to the King's Palace. The palace is a magnificent building in the middle of the city. The guard guides you through long corridors decorated with statues and portraits of kings and fabled heroes. You are ushered through an inconspicuous door that leads into a small workroom. There at the table sits a well-built older man with grey streaked hair. You recognize him immediately. Lord Prudhoe is one of the most respected men in the realm, and the king's strong right hand. I'm told Thelon sent you, so what news is there from the north? What we have heard so far has only increased our anxiety. Briefly describe what has happened in the north. Lord Prudhoe listens to you with a somber expression. That's not good news. Problems with dwarves and elves after so many years. I can tell that you aren't as convinced as the others. You're right, your lordship, I don't believe it. I'll let his majesty know. As far as the killers are concerned, my agents have reported that their activity in Skadon has increased a lot recently. If you want to ferret out more information, go to the inn with 3 legs opposite the Mage's Tower. You're a stranger in these parts, so perhaps you will get lucky. Looking for a place called the Eagle's Tower. Is it anywhere around here? I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. The Mage's Tower is quite near here. It has the tallest tower for miles. Maybe that's it. If not, there are a lot of old guards towers in the Skadon neighborhood. You might find out more about them at the library. They might even have maps. You bid Lord Prudhoe farewell and leave the palace. So, go to the library. The library is a monumental building, many stories high. Everywhere you look there are piles of books and documents. You hear a rustling noise above your head. You glance up and there, hanging onto the wall by one arm, is big man, wild-looking man. What? He jumps quickly down along the shelves full of books. He ambles over to you. What the Oh, the banana. I see. What are you looking at, young visitor? Haven't you ever seen a librarian before? Definitely not one like you, so agile. Are all librarians like you? Actually, no. I'm an exception. I wasn't always this way. So what were you before? The librarian takes a banana out of his pocket and peels it with a single motion. Then he shrugs his shoulders. Once upon a time, a crazy wizard did some experiments on apes. Boom! There was an explosion, and here I am. What? You were created from a monkey? From an ape. Orangutans are apes. So nobody tried to change you back. Oh, some did. I soon got rid of them. You think I want my old body back, running naked through the jungle where it rains all the time? No way, it's much better here. I like my job and it's nice and warm here. Besides, the human women go wild for me. You struggle to catch your breath, then decide to change the subject. I need to find the Eagle's Tower. Is there any information about it in any of the books here? Try to look it up, but it's too much work. But if you solve my supply problem, I'll help you. Bananas, I need more bananas. Here, where would I get them? If I knew that, I wouldn't need you, would I? Just find them. Leave the library and set out to look for bananas. With any luck, one of the shops might have some. Okay. Can I go over to the mage tower? You wend your way up to the endless stairs of the mage's tower to a door with a sign that says Luxury goods supplied. Carry fuck? What? Car wife fuck? Doctor of magic of the fifth circle. You knock on the door and enter. In front of you stands an old wizard with a long white beard. What brings you here, stranger? Looking for bananas, can you help me? Wait a minute, I defeated this guy in the arena. A bunch of bananas will cost 1,000 gold pieces. What? 100 gold for 2 bunches. 100 for 1 bunch? Alright, you have a deal. Here's the money. The wizard starts gambling something. He waves his hands around violently. There's a clap of thunder and a small black monkey appears on the table. This monkey is clutching a bunch of bananas. It stares at you with huge frightened eyes. There you go, fresh off the banana tree. The monkey? You've got far too many of the little monsters. Take it with you as a bonus. Thank you. You shrug your shoulders and put the bananas and the monkey in your knapsack. You leave the room wondering if a small monkey might ever come in useful. Wait a minute, I didn't get the monkey. It's bullshit. So, can I go to this shop now? Nope. Here are your bananas. You find the librarian poring over a huge pile of books. You brought the bananas? I have, here they are. Brilliant, they'll last me a week at least. Have you found out where the Eagle's Tower is? Yes and no, one of the guard's towers was called the Eagle's Tower. Problem is, I don't know which one. Mark their locations on the map, southern, eastern or western. By which one of them it is, you'll have to find out for yourself. The librarian puts 3 crosses on your map. Now it's up to you to find out which one is the Eagle's Tower. Thank him and leave the library. Okay. Alright then. What do we have? Oh, in at 3 legs. Wait a minute. There's an inn in Skaden, right? And I've also leveled up. Give me some more attack. There we go. Where is that inn you speak of? There we go. At 3 legs, the innkeeper thought he was buying a small romantic village inn. What he got is a stinking smoke-filled tavern that just happens to be the favorite haunt of the local criminal underworld. At least they always have money to spend. Sure, let's talk to the captain. There's a sailor sitting in a shadowy corner of the inn. He seems to have survived many a storm. His face is weather-beaten and he has a steel hook where one of his hands should be. Ha! Captain Hook! Wait, that's it? Okay. Guests. In the inn, several drunken sailors belt out a song. You join them. You join in. Okay. Got the exit. Let's talk to the innkeeper. Hey stranger, what can I do for you? Do I know you from somewhere? Do you have a brother in Kennel by any chance? What would he be doing there? Well, the innkeeper in Kennel looks exactly like you. No, I don't have a brother, and if I did, he wouldn't be in a hick town like Kennel. Really, he could be your twin, your identical twin at that. The innkeeper turns his back on you. It's clear he has nothing else to say to you. You hear him muttering something about indie developers reusing graphics because of their limited budgets. I have no idea what he's talking about, so let it go. Okay. Smear his spit with a dirty rag over the bar desk. Okay. Ogar! 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 The inn is very busy. You finish your drink and are about to leave, then you spot someone in the corner trying to attract your attention without being obvious to anyone else. Hey, come over here. You're not a local, are you? No, I'm not. I just arrived. That's your soul. You want to earn some gold? Why not? What do you need? Take this package to Boulderhead. You'll find him in the arena. Then come back for your reward. That's all? Nothing more, nothing less. Tell him Ogar sent you. Very well then, I'll do it. There's the arena. Try to enter the arena when a man on the side of a small mountain blocks your way. Hold on, it ain't open today. Are you Boulderhead? Then what if I am? I've got a small package from Ogar for you. Shh, keep a lid on it, why don't you? You gotta move on, give it to me. It's inside. None of your beeswax. Look at the size of it. This wouldn't be to make those muscles of yours even bigger with it. Who said that? I never said that. I was just joking, but it sounds like it was a good guess. I'm not saying nothing. Get lost. Okay, I'm on my way already. Leave the arena, now you can go back to Ogar for your reward. Give me the monies. You find Ogar where you left him, standing at the back of the room talking to the innkeeper. All done? Yes, but next time I'd appreciate a bit more information about what I'm carrying. Heh, sometimes the less you know the better for you. Don't complain, here's your reward, you earned it. Ogar discreetly gives you a small pouch of money. You got any other jobs for me? Whoa, you've barely got your feet under the table and you already want another job. Well, why not? It's always handy to have someone competent about. Now let's see what you're made of. Carl the merchant sells silver pipes. I want one of them. I'll pay you 100 gold pieces for it. But pipes like that would cost twice as much. Who said anything about buying it? So I should steal it? Got a problem with that? Nope. There you go then, now you're lost. I have other things to take care of. Don't come back without the pipe. Whoa, wait a minute. What the hell? What was that? There was totally something in there. Okay. So, where do I go here? Whoa. Oops. You want to try to steal the pipe for Ogar or will you buy it? Let's steal it. There's a shout from the street outside. The shopkeeper looks out to see what it is. Take the advantage of distraction and slip one of the pipes up your sleeve. You look around the shop for a while, then head for the other. Suddenly you feel something poking into your ribs. One step more and you get a crossbow bolt in the back. Having a light-fingered day, were you? Well, just turn around slowly. Turn around and see that the shopkeeper has a large crossbow pointed straight at you. He stares at you curiously. Ogar sent you, did he? You owe me 400 gold pieces. It only costs 200. It's the sale price now. Cough up 400 gold or I'll cough up crossbow bolt. Alright, I'll pay up. Count out 400 for Carl. He puts the crossbow down and takes the money. So how did you know who sent me? Hey, don't you get it? Ogar just wanted to test you and you passed my test too. Haha! Screw you, game. I beat you. Your test? What do you mean? The game cracks you can see here are only for the passing trade. For one of us, I've got different goods in the back. For one of us, welcome to Carl's store. First class accoutrements for thieves and killers of all classes, ages and sizes. Take a look at my goods. Oh. Roast duck. Cannon pot plate cover. Brick in a sock. Why the fuck does a brick in a sock cost 2500 gold pieces? What? Whoa. What's this? Provocation. Attack bonus 80%. That kinda sucks. Battle music. And add attack bonuses to all of your units. Attack bonuses. Is that good? For what? Innkeeper. Puncher. Bruiser. Maybe I should buy the Bruiser. Yeah, let's buy the Bruiser. And I'm gonna buy the battle music, sure. Do I go back to him? So he got me my pipe. Excellent, here's your reward. Now I have a very special task for you. You'll need a decent sword, so it's just as well you've got one. Not a problem with my competition. Band of smugglers have moved in near the town. We aren't having that. Get rid of them. The reward? You're all about the money, ain't you? I like that, so don't you worry, you'll get your reward, maybe even a bit more. Look at that shit. That bug. Okay. So. Smuggler's hideout. Journey to the wetlands. We got a ton of stuff to explore now. But that's it for this video, so thank you for watching. Make sure to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.